Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Octopus Math by Sahiba. This video is about HCF and LCM of more than two numbers. We are going to calculate the HCF of 12, 15 and 18. As I recommended prime factorization method for HCF and LCM in my last video, we will find the HCF by this method. So 3 is the number that divides 12, 15 and 18 simultaneously. And we are going to stop it right here because 4, 5 and 6 are the numbers that are not divisible by any other number commonly except 1. So the HCF of 12, 15 and 18 is 3. Let's also do the looping method. Here we are going to mark the numbers which are common in all the three. Since 3 is the only common factor, so that's the HCF of these three numbers. Let's learn how to calculate LCM of more than two numbers. We are going to find out the LCM of 12, 15 and 18. I'm going to do it first with prime factorization method. In finding out the LCM, you don't really need to start with the common number first. You can start with any of the prime factors that is at least divisible by one of the three numbers. I started with 2, so because it was divisible by 12 and 18 only, I divided 12 and 18 and wrote 6 and 9 respectively, and because 12 doesn't divide 15, so I copied 15 down. Next number that I took was 3. It divides all of it, so I divided accordingly. Like 6 divided by 3 is 2, 15 divided by 3 is 5 and 9 divided by 3 is 3. We are going to repeat the process unless we get 1. Next number I wrote was 2 because it divided 2 and copied 5 and 3 as they are. Then I took 3 and I got 1 in 3's place. So only 5 was left. I took 5 as the prime factor. It divided itself. And I was left with 1, 1 and 1. Let's also calculate the LCM of these three numbers by looping method. I'm going to use the prime factorization of 12, 15 and 18 that we did in the last slide for HCF. Looping method can cause you errors if the numbers are not properly aligned. So for every category of numbers, I'm going to mark it down. First number is 2, which is common in 12 and 18. Second number is 2, which is just in 12. Third number is 3, which is common in all the three numbers. And the last category can be combined as 3 and 5. So the LCM is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, which is equal to 180. Let's take a look on some special facts about LCM and HCF. Like if you take two numbers and one of the numbers is a multiple of the other, you don't need to calculate their HCF and LCM. The smaller number will be the HCF and the larger number will be the LCM. Let's choose 4 and 12 to verify the concept. Because we know that 12 is a multiple of 4, so its HCF should be 4 and LCM should be 12. You can calculate the HCF and LCM of 4 and 12 in order to verify this first. Another special thing is that the product of two numbers is the product of their HCF and LCM. I'm going to choose 18 and 24 to verify this. So according to the statement, the product of 18 and 24 should be equal to the product of 6 and 72. Because 6 is the HCF of 18 and 24 and 72 is the LCM of 18 and 24. We calculated the HCF and LCM of 18 and 24 in my previous video, which you can check by clicking on the link that appears to your top right or is in the description box. Coming back to the statement, 18 times 24 is 432 and 6 times 72 is also 432. The third fact is that if two numbers are completely unique, that means no common factors in between them, then their HCF will be 1. Let's choose 5 and 6 because we can see that there are no common factors between 5 and 6. Then their HCF will be 1. And if the HCF of two numbers is 1, then its LCM will be the product of the two numbers. Let's choose 5 and 6 again because these are the two numbers whose HCF is 1. So its LCM is going to be the product of 5 and 6, which is 30. You can check it by calculating the LCM of 5 and 6. If you like my video, share it with your friends and spread the knowledge. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Octopus Math by Sahiba for more videos.